Hello dear friends, welcome to today's video. I am going to cover 2 points in this video. The point number 1 is why do people give up learning or speaking English, and the point number 2 is how to get comfortable learning or speaking English. Well, so let's begin. Let's talk about the point number first. That is why do people give up learning or speaking English? Well, we need to understand how does our mind function in order to know the answer to this question. Our mind is such a cunning thing that does not allow us to do challenging or difficult things easily. It always focuses on the things which are easy to do or which are comfortable doing. But when it comes to our self-development, we have some new concepts, we have too many new things that we need to go through. Those things are completely new to us, and then we have discomfort. We start facing that discomfort. But our mind doesn't want to face that discomfort, so it always forces you to quit that learning or to quit that particular thing, because your mind is not used to those all things, just because those things are completely new to you, right? It happens. I hope this answers your question, why do people give up learning or speaking English. Let's talk about the point number 2, that is how to get comfortable learning or speaking English. Well, I have 3 effective tips for you that you can use to get comfortable learning or speaking English. Well, the first tip is simplify the process of learning. What is that? When you are a beginner student or you are an intermediate student, you start facing some problems or challenges. So what you can do is you can try to simplify those concepts or those new things that you are learning and try to understand them. When you simplify them, it becomes easier for you to understand them, right? For example, if there is a very long English word which is completely new to you, you can do one thing: try to break down that particular word in some parts and observe each part separately, so that it will become easier for you to remember or to keep the spelling of that particular word in your mind. So it will work. For instance, if you try to read any 4 to 5 page of English article, what will happen is you will start feeling sleepy, or your mind will not focus on that reading, just because the paragraph, or that article is very long. So you can break down that particular article into some pieces. Try to focus on single paragraph from that article so that you understand it easily and you don't stop reading that particular article. Well, tip number 2, repetition. Repetition should be your best friend when it comes to learning English. Yes, because repetition help you fix a particular thing in your mind permanently. For example, if you come across with any new English word or any new English sentence structure, try to fix that sentence structure in your mind. Repeat it whenever, try to recall that particular word whenever you get some time. Put different words in that sentence structure and speak that sentence to yourself. So when you repeat that particular activity, you fix that sentence in your mind naturally, and whenever there is a time you need to speak that word or you need to speak that particular sentence structure, it automatically comes out of your mouth. It naturally comes out of your mouth, and then you can speak clearly and easily. You don't have to stress your mind to remember that particular structure or word that you have repeated in your mind, right? So repeat things over and over again. That will help you a lot. Does it make sense? Yes, it does. Now let's talk about the tip number 3. That is the most crucial tip. I would like to say, face discomfort. Yes, you heard right. You have to face discomfort no matter what you do. When you learn something, you have to face discomfort. And let me tell you, facing discomfort is not bad at all. It is nice to face discomfort, because when you face discomfort, you are learning something new. You are making some progress. You are developing yourself, and therefore you need to face that discomfort. After facing discomfort, you will be comfortable with that particular thing. Trust me, you cannot directly be comfortable with something. First of all, you have to face that discomfort. Let me place this example here. Let's say there is a very fantastic trip that you want to go on with your best friends or any other people who you would like to spend your time with. that particular spot which you are gonna visit is 100 kilometer away from your place, but the problem is the first 10-kilometer road of that journey is in extremely bad condition. Now you tell me, will you give up that journey or that particular trip that you want to enjoy just because of that 10-kilometer bad patch of the road? No, you are not gonna give up, right? You will you will be ready to face that particular 10-kilometer bad patch, because you know there is a really nice multi-lane highway after that bad patch, that 10-kilometer bad patch. So just because of that 10-kilometer bad patch, you will not cancel your trip. Similarly, when it comes to learning English, your beginner level or intermediate level is just like that 10-kilometer bad patch of the road. Once you complete your beginner level or intermediate level, you reach to such a level where you solve your own doubts, you solve your own queries, you answer your own questions. So trust me, I have gone through this process and I am telling you practically, you will be able to speak fluent English. There is no doubt at all. Just don't give up. All the best. Hope you find this video helpful. Let me know in the comment section below how do you find this video, and also write any concepts related to English or anything that you people would like me to cover in my next video. That is all in today's video. We'll see you in my next video. Thank you.